Hello everyone. Previous class we are discussing about pre- preparing and presentations and delivering the presentation. That means we are discussing about that stages of presentation. Under that we are already discussed preparing presentation, delivering presentation, developing and displaying visual ads and handling questions from the audiences. So these are all we are discussed in the previous classes. So today's class we are going to discuss about effective presentation skills or strategies. What are the strategies must be included in the um, presentations? If the presentation must be effective or improving the prestigious, we have to prepare a proper way. So under that, first one is consider your listener. So if you have noticed that when you speak to clients, they not only look at their watches, okay, but shake them during one of your presentations. It is time to consider the strategies for delivering the effective presentation skills. It means, so when you are start the presentation, the audience must be take a good interest in your presentation. They don't want to go for search the watches. So when it will be closed or when it will be finished, not like that. So you have to improving the presentation skills when you are doing the flow of presentation in front of the audiences. The audience will be um, impress on your presentations. So like that you have to preparing the presentation. So here first one is consider your listener. Here the presentation as you are the sitting in the audiences. Okay, you are what you are presenting the presentation in front of the audiences, that will be listener. It will be considered to your listeners. Okay, so effective presentation should be targeted. ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಹಾಗೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಬೋರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗೆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಲಿಸ್ನರ್ನ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮೀಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಪೆಷಲೈಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವಿತ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಆಚೆ ಈಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಅಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳುವಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಲಾಸಿಂಗ್ ದರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ and focus after just 2 minutes if there is no relevances to their financial, emotional or physical well-being. That means the audience will not move from that particular place to another places. They have to sit in a proper way to listening your presentation. That much of presentation skills you have to included in your presentations. Then ensure your audience knows what is in if for them. Understood? Ensure your audience now what is in it for them. That means your audience now what is in it for them, and if the answer is not much, you may well pack up and leave before you bore them to stores. So what you are given the presentation in front of the audiences, they have to understood. Okay, if they are not understood by that particular presentation, if they are asking the question, you should give the proper way of the answer. That answer also must be in a very short. If the short points will be given to the particular answer, they must be clean and clear cut understand about that particular presentation. So that is called as the audience now, what is in and it for them. ಓಕೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಬಿಗಿನ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, and how they can use the information and the direct benefit to them. So what and all are they are expecting in your presentations, what the subject matter, what the concepts you have to tell them, all that will be flowly you have to tell them. And the people by benefits of outcomes, not promise and generalities that bear no relevance to their lives. So begin with the end in mind and tailor your presentation to the needs of the audiences or customer you are speaking. Now your content is prepared, you can look more closely at your deliveries. That means begin with the end in mind. So when you start the presentation, you have to keep it in your mind how to end this presentation. That means the starting and the ending is very important for the presentation. If you are going to start the presentation, it will be increasing their interest. Okay, that means the audience interest must be increases. When you are ending the presentation, they have to interested in your presentation one more time or much more time. You have to come and present the presentation. Like that you have to impress on the audiences. ನೀವು ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಗಳು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸ್ಟಿಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅವರನ್ನ ಹಿಡಿದಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ, ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಬೋರ್ ಬರುವಂತ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಟೋಟಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸಿಂಗ್, ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ, ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ನೇ ಪುನಃ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೇಳುವಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಗಳ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್, ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್, ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್. Then speak as if to one individuals. So you deliver your speech as through each person was the only one in the room and you are speaking directly to them. Make the presentations personal and consistent with why they have come to listen to you in the first places. If you are in the expert in the topic, give them assurances that by the time they will leave the presentation as they will have a greater understand and knowledge and will be able to apply the information given. Okay, so what you are delivering the presentation to all the peoples, so it will shows. So you have to tell individually. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವೇನು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಹಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಅವರನ್ನ ಹಿಡಿದಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಗಳನ್ನ, ನೀವೇನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅನಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಗಳನ್ನ, ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು. Then practice your presentation style. You must practice much more time. So wherever you are getting the times in that situation, in that time you have to practice much more time of that particular presentations. That means be aware that your delivery will utilize 3 different styles, namely audio, visual and hands on. Okay, how do you move between them? To now, for your sure, it pays to practice. One method is to organize a video recorder and tape your prepare presentation, then show it to your partner, children, and or trusted friends. Ask for them honest and constructive comments about style and deliveries. That is the practice of your presentation styles. You should practice much more time to presenting the presentation in front of the audiences. Okay, that is smooth delivery of the presentation is very impact on audiences. So these are all the effective presentation skills. So next one is factors affecting presentation. So these are all the factors affecting the presentation. They are audience analysis, communication environment, personal appearance, use of visuals, opening and closing of presentation, organization of presentation, language and words, quality of voice, body language, answering questions. So these are all the very important factors affecting the presentation. That means when you are going to presenting your presentation in front of the audience, you should keep it mind. Okay, these are all the point must be keep it in your mind. That is first one is audience analysis. So if the speaker has analyzed the audience in a proper way before presentation, his presentation will be more effective. That means you have to analyze. That means the part of the presentation must be analyzed. So what and all are the concept and conventions and the subject matters must be included in that particular parts. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ important factors affecting on the presentation, the audience analysis. Here the audience also analyzing your presentation, what and all are you are speak in front of the audience, they will be analyzing each and every points. Then communication environment. So the environment of communication affects the effectiveness of presentation. So much of the audience notice the physical things surroundings the speaker, the stage, the lighting arrangements, background. These are all they will be affected on the audiences. So the proper arrangement of these things can enhance the impact of the presentation. The communication environment, the environment must be preparing neatly. So the environment must also one of the factors influences on the presentation. You should maintain the proper environment to deliver the presentation in front of the audiences. Okay, then the personal appearances. Here personal appearances of the speaker has great impact on the audience. Well dressed up person can deliver good presentation. That means a formal dress. You should wear the formal dress and neat or the neat dress, not by the jig-jog dress or the casual dress. The casual dress will not be affected to the audiences. So if you are wear the formal dress, you are wearing the formal styles. So that will be affected on the audiences because your presentation is depending on your dress and what you are telling and how you are exposing or how you are given the body languages in front of the audiences. So that will be affected. That is the main factors affecting the presentations. Use of visuals. So visual can enhance the professional images of presentations. So different research studies that demonstrate that presents using latest visual techniques are perceived as better prepared, more persuasive, more credible, and more interesting than speakers who do not use visuals. But visual work only if the technology on which they depends work well. So visual ads will be utilized in the presentation. If you are using the visuals ads in front of the audiences, they will be more affected, they will be more impressive on your presentation. It will also one of the factors influences on the good or effective presentations. Then opening and closing of presentations. The beginning and closing of presentations are the positions of emphasis. Those presenters who can open the presentation with interesting remarks, which are likely to create more interest and enthusiasm for listening the presentation. On the other hand, presenters with proof opening are likely to leave the audience bored. Similarly, the ending of the presentation has profound impact on the audiences. Okay, the opening and closing presentation must be very effective. So how we are start the presentation and how we are conclude the presentation, that is very important affected to the audiences. This is one of the factors affecting on the if good presenters or the presentations. Then the organizing of presentations. So the information in the proper manner can make the message more understandable, keep the audience happy, and boost the image of the speaker. Proper organization of presentation enhance the effectiveness of the presentations. Organizing of presentation means you should organizing the important points, the ideas, methods, and the happinesses. So how you are presenting that will in front of the that will in front of the audiences. That means the audience must be happy with your presentation. It will be boost your images and boost your strength. So you should expose the much more knowledges in front of the audiences. So it is very important organizing the presentation ಗಳನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬೂಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎನರ್ಜೀಸ್. ಅವರು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎನರ್ಜೀಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು. Then language and words. You should use the good languages and the words. The quality of presentation is affected by the language and words. To make the audience understand the message, the speaker has to talk in the language known as the audiences. To enhance the impact of presentation, he should choose the catchy words that appeal to the heart and emotion of the audiences. You should use the good languages, good words in front of the audiences. So what you are delivering the words and the languages, they must be understand about that particular audiences. Okay, that is very important factors affecting on the presentation, that is language and words. Then the quality of voice. The voice modulation is very important to the audiences or to the presenting the presentation. If you are increasing and slowly decreasing about your voice, that is very important. What and all are the important point is that you have to raise your voices. That means the voice modulation is very important. The quality of voice of the presenter affect the effectiveness of the presentations. So the voice modulation is likely to have a great impact upon the audience, whereas monotonous voice will bore to the audiences. That means a one way one flow of voice is very not very important. One flow of the voice is very boring to the audiences. The voice modulation, wherever great ideas is there, you have to modularize your voices. Okay, that will be very effective on your presentations. Then the body languages, it is very important. Effectiveness of the presentation is also affected by the body language of the speaker. A speaker having eye contact with audiences is likely to impress more than a speaker reading out of the hands out. So confidently moving speaker are likely to have more impact on the nervous speakers. So the body language is very important. You should symbolize through the eyes or the hands and the shaking of your bodies. That is very important. What and all are the ideas you are telling in front of the audiences? You should give the good language, body languages. So okay, at the end, answering questions. The effectiveness of presentation is affected by presenter skills in handling questions asked the end of presentation. A speaker who answer the audience questions and handle hostile questions with tact is likely to influence the audiences more. So when you are ending the presentation, so you should tell them to ask the questions. It will be more effective ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳುವಂತದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು, ತುಂಬಾ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ presentations. Okay, so today we are discussing about effective presentation skill and factors affecting the presentation. Okay, this much is enough today. So we will discuss the next concept in the next period. Okay, thank you.